Is he bothering you?
No, it weren't that. I was just...
I was talking to her. Go get the drinks.
Hello. Sit yourself down, why don't you?
Ta, don't mind if I do. So I've not seen you round here before.
No, I don't think you will again.
Oh, that's a pity.
Well, maybe you should get out a bit more.
Maybe I should. So where would you like to go?
Look, I really appreciate your help, but I can handle myself.
Yeah, I can see that. So what's your name?
Why do you want to know?
So I can have it tattooed above my heart.
It's Beryl.
You don't look like a Beryl.
Well, looks can be deceiving. Why, what's yours?
Depends who's asking.
All right, Kylie.
All right, Callum. Please, will you just go?
Do you want this?
No.
Oh, really? Why? You brought him here on Christmas Day. Getting too much for you, was it? Family Christmas?
To be fair, she didn't invite me. I was passing. You know, it is spreading a little happiness, bit festive cheer.
Where's Max and Lily?
They're fine. Lily's having a nap. Max is out playing in the garden.
All right, well, you're down here buying drugs in our house.
Not buying.
Oh, free samples, Warwick, for Christmas.
I think it's time you tell him who I am.
Please don't.
What does it mean, tell me who he is?
See, we go way back, long before you came on the scene.
Please don't. Let me talk to him.
Will just someone tell me what's going on?
Let's just say I'm part of the family.
Right, do you know what? I don't care who you are. You just get out of my house.
Well, OK. But I'd better say goodbye to Max first.
No, you're not saying goodbye to anybody now. Get out.
Thought you said he was a nice bloke.
Please.
See, it's not very nice not letting a dad say goodbye to his son. Especially after he bought him a really expensive bike. And the penny finally drops. Our secret's out. I'm Max's dad.
Even if you are his biological dad, right, doesn't mean anything. He lives here with me and his sister. We're a family.
It's dysfunctional. No mum.
Well, this is his home. All right, I'm his dad.
Not according to the birth certificate. Which I think stands heavily in my favour if we're to go to court.
Don't be ridiculous. The courts won't let you have him. I mean, you haven't been on the scene for years.
Sadly. No, we've got a lot of catching up to do. We got like a house on fire. It's as if he knows.
Well, then there's the small matter of what you do for a living. You'd be laughed out of court, or had up in it even.
I come from a very respectable family.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
My mum's a school teacher.
This is insane. You're just making it up.
It's true. I can prove it.
You know, I bet you don't even want Max. I mean, he's just a pawn, isn't it?
Fine. You'll be hearing from my solicitor.
I got to know Max, kept my distance at first. I wanted to respect the family.
So, what prompted you to seek a more formal role in your son's life?
I suppose it's what my mum said, you know, I matured a lot and I want to do right by my kid.
Why didn't you get lost then? Leave us all alone?
David, please.
It's all right. I can answer his question. I can't get lost. I can't leave you alone, not now, not knowing what I know.
What you know?
About life in that house. It kills us to think what Max must have seen and heard.
Like what?
David, let him talk. You can have your turn in a minute.
Their marriage was all over the place. They were constantly rowing and splitting up.
No, we were perfectly happy before you came along.
Oh, we'll just have to take your word for it. And even your mum's not here to back you up. That's for your missus.
Have you heard anything from your wife?
I doubt he'll hear anything, not from what I know of her.
What do you mean?
I'd rather not say.
It's important that we get everything out into the open. Callum.
Okay. Well, I don't like saying it. We were close once, but she's a junkie. I tried to help wean her off the stuff, but...
Oh, this is a joke. This is an absolute joke. I mean, where do you think she got the drugs from in the first place? It was him, all right? He was the one who got hooked.
David, sit down.
Is that what she told you? They'll say anything when they're off their heads. But whoever gave her the drugs, they're not to blame, not really. I think you need to look a bit closer to home.
You shut your mouth, don't you dare! So I got to go up for his bath in a minute.
All right, his auntie's still up there. Do you
want me to go and hurry her up? Maybe scrub her back while I'm there.
You're all right, thanks.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing.
I'll live.
Right, come on, Max. It's our bath time.
Bye, Dad.
See you later, champ. Remember, keep that left up, yeah?
Come on.
Oh, hey, before you go, meant to ask, has your solicitor been in touch?
No, I've been trying to get hold of him all day, actually. Why?
He might be avoiding you. He's got some news.
How do you mean?
I've called time on the mediation. We're wasting our time. You know it. I know it. I'll be seeing you in court after all. Bring it on, I say.
You turned Kylie into a junkie. You completely destroyed my family, and now you're coming after my lad.
He's my lad. Say it. Say the words, David.
It's my son.
You've got minerals. I'll give you that. Doesn't mean I can give you a free pass, though.
I'll do it again.
Is that all right?
And you got nothing to lose.
You've got plenty to lose. You just need to remind him.
I think this is the bit where you start begging.
We're out of here.
Come again.
You heard.
But what about him?
What about him?
Ah, I get ya.
Hope you're partial to rats. Oh, what? You can't just leave me here.
Watch me. I'll tell Max you went looking for his mum. Make you sound dead heroic.
Well, that doesn't sound like you.
Fatherhood changes a man. Now, it's like you said yourself. You come after me, you come after my family. Oh, all right, David.
How could you?
Sarah, I've got some good news about me
Look at this for news. She's been seeing him behind my back.
Oh, I'm with you, Dave. You know, I can't cope with all these secrets.
Hey, that's not a good idea.
That's a pity.
Yeah, you can back off as well.
Oh, the Platt brothers get heavy. I am breaking it.
Get out.
Whatever you say, bro.
And you, come on, out. Yeah, get your bag, get out. You believe that?
Let's take a minute to look at this David Platt. He seems like a decent chap from a good family, but that's not exactly the whole story. The court will be aware that both these men have had their brushes with the law in the past, but I think Mr. Platt's family history is particularly revealing. For example, there was a time he terrorized his own mother by sending cards from her dead husband. The time he was responsible for his niece ingesting his ecstasy tablets. The time he pushed his mother down the stairs. The campaign he waged against his own brother that culminated in him causing a crash that left his brother with permanent brain damage. The fact is, Mom, David Platt is a disturbed young man. Always has been, always will be. He has a long history of...
David. That's not true.
Please, Mom.
Mr. Platt.
It's not who I am. It's not who I am now. And do you want to know why? Max, that's why.
David, please.
This is a warning, Mr. Platt. If you continue like this, I will have you removed
but it's
from
true.
court.
It's not what I've done for Max, all right? It's what he's done for me. I mean, yeah, I did some stupid stuff, but not anymore. He's made me want to be a dad.
David, you have to stop this.
You have been warned.
Look, when I fell in love with Kylie, all right, it was like I fell in love with Max too. I mean, he changed me. He made me a better person, and that's why I'm here today.
I'm sorry. Please take your client out of the room.
Come on, we have to leave.
No, look, all I want to do is just look after him. Please, I'm sorry.
If you persist, I will call an usher and have you forcibly removed.
Oh, no, look, Your Honour, please don't do that, all right? Don't take Max away from me, please.
Trust me, she'll be... Ah, here she is.
I'd say nice to finally meet you, but likewise.
We forgot Max's swimming kit.
We? Swimming's on a Wednesday.
Yeah, it was. A lot can change in 6 months. Not everything, though.
Out.
David, can I say something, Sarah? Do you really think the mess I'm in's got nothing to do with him? Well, good luck, darling. You're going to need it. As well as a good shrink.
You can't just turn up here after God knows how long.
Well, like you did.
Don't tell me, nah. Come on. Not even you can fall for her rubbish again.
You are not getting my son. Our son.
Have you taken her back?
Did you just bring me here to gloat?
I've got a spare room. Little box room. Be perfect for Lily.
So now you're after both my children.
Nah. Just the mother.
And what about Sarah?
I'll walk her to the bus stop and wave her goodbye. He needs his mum and dad back together. He's had far too much disruption for one life. Do you know what David would do if he gets Max back? He'll drop you, just like that.
No, he won't.
He's done it once. Just because you're a little bit of speed. Boo-hoo. He's a mummy's boy. A hairdresser. A clown. But if me and you got back together, just think how perfect life could be. I'd look after you properly, babe. Me, someone who actually wants you.
David wants me.
Does he? I've seen your little double act. He doesn't want you. He wants Max. But Max is your son and mine. And we belong here. But I'm guessing Bethany hasn't told you about a little adventure.
Don't you dare try and drag her into this.
She's been a busy girl. There she is, fraternising with a known drug dealer. Picking up a nice little package, dropping off a wad of cash. Oh, and there she is. Having a nice little toot, bless her. It's true what they say, isn't it? The camera never lies.
Why would you even use her like this?
Oh, there's been no complaints, trust me.
If you've laid a finger on her.
I'm no pedo. She's just a silly little cow like her mother.
So what are you gonna do then? You're gonna get Max running around doing your dirty work for you?
Cute little lad razzing about on his bike, doing errands for his dad. Not a bad idea, that.
Don't believe this. You're evil.
Well, you better believe it, sweetheart. I'm bored now. Do one, will you?
Stay away from Sarah and Bethany.
What is it to you, man?
You heard.
You threatening me?
Yeah. Yes, I am. Nobody wants you round here. So stay away.
Or else what? Hey, that's mine.
Oh, yeah? So it is. I'd best give it back then, eh?
Right, come on then! Hey!
Smack him one!
No, son.
Yeah, fine. You still want some?
That was not a wise move.
Made me smile.
You look like you've had a little accident there, mate.
All right.
On for the road, eh? Get out of here.
Safe, man. The big hero, eh?
Jason Grimshaw got beat up. Badly. He's on a life support. Oh, you're good. Do you practice that in the mirror?
What do you want, tears?
How can you even think about reading? My head's still spinning after them waltzers.
Lightweight.
So is. Maxie, my main man.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Son?
It's all right, hon.
No, Mum. Make him go. Tell him.
You heard him.
Look at you. You strut around like the hard man, but on your own, you nothing. Nothing at all.
I'm warning you.
Shut up, I'm talking. You see, my son might be a reasonable man, but I'm not. Far from it. I don't believe in doing things by the book, see? I'm a big believer in direct action.
You're gonna regret this.
Why, what are you gonna do? Come back with some muscle?
Yeah, big time.
Only problem is, come back, you got to be able to go away in the first place, and you're not going anywhere.
20 grand. Are you insane? We don't even need to buy Max. He's our kid.
Well, I've still got legal rights. But you sold him to your sister once. Think of it as buying him back from me.
We don't have that kind of money.
You got this house, you could raise it. I could get a nice solicitor to draw up a legal contract, relinquishing all my rights.
I'd give you permission to adopt him officially. I've got your attention now. You know, the best bit is, I'd be out your lives forever. Doesn't that sound like an attractive deal for 20K?
It's a trick.
Have a think about it. Think fast, though. Clock's ticking.
You know, I've had enough now. Get out.
You are funny.
Drunk affecting your hearing. He's told you. Now I'm telling you.
You do not what I've seen in here, big bro. You know, in all the excitement, you could get a knock on the head. And from what I've heard...
Shut it.
You call me a psycho. Oh, hilarious.
You think you are dead clever, dead savvy, whereas all you really are is a tacky small-time criminal in a decent jacket. I can't wait till Denton gets hold of you.
What?
Hey,
It wouldn't be the first time, would it?
Right, OK. Everybody just calm down.
They were attacking me.
Yeah? Well, you can tell us all about it at the station.
Well, you got nothing on me, so whatever.
Bethany's changed her statement. They know you weren't with her. And they know you threatened her and Sarah.
Cuff him. Callum, Logan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of causing grievous bodily harm and perverting the course of justice.
I told you. Just a small-time crook.
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you fail to mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say will be given in evidence.
Just tell me one more time if they got the cash or not.
They can't just conjure up thousands of pounds.
Well, let's give them a choice, shall we? They either conjure up thousands of pounds, or they have to listen to what happens to you if they don't. I'm not being set up in a sting by some cheap slag. I'm taking this family for every penny they've got, and then I'm out of here. Gone. Do you hear me? I said, do you hear me? I can't hear you! Good. No, you don't. No! That's a big mistake! You stupid, stupid girl! You stupid girl! I'm gonna...
It's for the kids. Yeah?